is a strength to reading someone's handwriting, written at a time of conflict and at a time of stress. I think it really grounds the conflict in people's minds when they know that that card, that handwriting was written in the front line in Afghanistan. I particularly wanted to do a modern day 21st century equivalent of Letters from the Trenches, and everywhere I went on the front line in Afghanistan I asked soldiers to write their own story of this conflict. They thought it was very amusing that I was asking them to do my art for me. The card I'm looking at the moment is of a soldier in the front line who wrote about a friend of his who is a primary school teacher in the UK. She then spoke to her children about this soldier, and then they amazingly wrote a huge number of letters to this soldier about how proud they were. I think the reality is that soldiers wrote much more passionately and openly and honestly than they would ever have talked to camera. One of the extraordinary things that a soldier wrote, a local farmer who took him by surprise one day by asking after his family and said, "You're far from home, you must miss your family very much, we are grateful." And to have that written down and for people in the UK to read that, I think is going to be extraordinarily powerful because there was a concern for the soldier. One of the stories written by a soldier from the Royal Irish Regiment I think will surprise people in the UK when they read it, because it describes two wars going on. One which is the conflict you'd expect with shooting and fighting, and the other the war that goes on in a soldier's head when everything goes quiet.